Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Minecraft Monday! In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Epic Knights Japanese Armory mod. This is actually an add-on for the Epic Knights mod, which I didn't know before making this whole world and planning the showcase, so that's why we aren't doing the Epic Knights mod, but the add-on for it. So, let's start off on this side, where we have a lot of new armors and masks. Let's take a look at the first one. This is going to be the samurai armor. Let's take it off the armor stand and let's put it on. Full armor. This will actually give you +4 armor, +9, +6, and +3. And it looks really cool. We look like an actual samurai. It looks really cool. And if you want to craft this armor, you will need some 3 steel plates, an iron helmet in the middle, and 2 blaze powders on the side. Then for the samurai chestplate, you will need 5 steel plates, an iron chestplate in the middle, a blaze powder at the top in the middle, and 2 in the bottom corners. Then for the leggings, you will need 7 steel plates, iron leggings, and blaze powder in the middle bottom row. Then for the boots, you will need 4 steel plates, some iron boots in the middle, and then 2 blaze powders on top. That was the samurai armor. Let's move on to the shinobi armor, which is it looks really dark. Let's put it on, and now we look like a ninja actually. If you were to like sneak up to someone in the dark with this armor, they would like absolutely not see us. This is a really cool armor. For the helmet, you will need 6 woolen fabrics and 1 iron helmet. I don't know what the difference is with this. It's absolutely the same. Okay, no difference. Then for the shinobi chestplate, you will need 7 woolen fabrics and an iron chestplate in the middle. Then for the shinobi leggings, you will... Whoa, what? You can't make this? Huh? You can't actually craft this one. Okay, the shinobi leggings are uncraftable, it seems like. Then the boots, they are craftable with iron boots in the middle, and 4 pieces of woolen fabric next to it. That's really weird that you can't actually make the shinobi leggings. That's pretty funky. Okay, now for the kimono armor. This one actually only has 3 pieces. The kimono sandals, the kimono, and the kimono sash. And look at us, we look absolutely zen right now. We are at peace. This actually looks really comfy. Let's take a look at the crafting recipe. For the kimono sash, you will need leather and 2 woolen fabrics next to it. The kimono is made from 1 leather in the middle and then 7 woolen fabrics surrounding that leather. But this slot is still empty. Then for the kimono sandals, 1 leather in the middle and 4 pieces of woolen fabric next to it. Okay, now for our 4th and final armor of this mod. This is going to be the Tanjiro armor, which has a really cool color scheme. I am not the biggest fan of this one. The texture is really good, but I don't know, it doesn't really fit my skin too well. Let's take a look at the crafting recipe. That's 8 pieces of woolen fabric in the pattern of just a normal chest plate. Then the Tanjiro leggings are going to be the woolen fabric in the pattern of your normal leggings. Okay, pretty weird armor, this one. Now we are at, well, actually my favorite part, the masks. We have all of these masks right here. Let's take them all off the stand, and we're going to be starting off with the Kitsune mask, or the Kitsune. I have no idea how you actually pronounce that, and it looks really cool. It's like some sort of fox cat hybrid, I think, and it's just really cool to see that. Well, the model is just really good, and the texture as well. Look at the little bow at the back of our head. It's really cool. Crafting recipe, which is going to be 2 woolen fabrics and an iron helmet in the middle. Really cool. Then for the Oni iron helmet mask. Yeah, this is just the Oni mask and the samurai helmet combined into one, and it just gives you a cool helmet with the Oni mask inside, which looks really cool. Then we have the normal Oni mask, which can be made from an iron helmet in the middle and 2 leather next to it. Then we have, which one is this? The Tengu mask. This one looks kind of weird on my skin. and it's made from an iron helmet in the middle and 2 feathers next to it. All of these have kind of the same stats, except the samurai helmet with Oni mask is a little bit better than the rest. Then the Hayotoko mask. This is the one I don't really like. It looks a bit weird. I don't know. If we place it on the... wait, right here. It also looks really weird. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Then we have the final one, the Hanya mask, or the Hanya mask, I don't know. This one, I don't know which mask is actually my favorite. I think I'd have to go with just the normal Oni mask, or the Kitsune mask, or this one, because this one is like the only white one, and it just looks really cool. I just really like this one. So, everyone watching right now, be sure to tell me in the comments down below which mask is your favorite. I have finally decided which one is going to be my favorite, and it's going to be the normal Oni mask. I'm just a big fan of the Oni. But that's not all. We also have a lot of new weapons that we need to show off. So without further ado, let's get into the armory. Right here is the armory. Let's go down here and see what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 new weapons. Let's start off with the katana. Then we are going to take the kunai, we are going to take the kama, and the naginata. These are the first ones we are going to take with us. The cool thing about this mod as well, before I start slashing at this poor little dummy right here, is that it works with better combat. So if you want to use better combat with this mod, it's totally, well, open to do. And it's actually really cool that they implemented that as well. Let's take a look at what the katana can do. 9.25 damage, no, 52. 3.53, okay. It does 10 damage and 15 if we crit. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Then we have the iron kunai, which will do 5 damage, but can attack really fast. Look at this, oh my god. And if we crit, it's going to be 7.5. Okay, so if we crit, it's just 1.5% more damage. Okay, now for the kama, this is going to do 6 damage, and when we crit, it's going to be 9. Okay, then the naginata will do 11 damage, but it's pretty slow, but it has a really far range. Look at this, wow. And if we hit it with a crit, it will do 16.5. Let's take a quick look at the crafting recipe. The katana is going to be a hilt and 2 iron ingots. Then the iron kunai is going to be a hilt and an iron ingot above it. Then the kama is going to be a hilt and an iron ingot like diagonally from it. And then the naginata is going to be 2 hilts and an iron ingot at the top. Okay, I placed all of these back in their original spots. Now let's go to the Yari, the Tetsubo, and the Jut. Let's take a look at what these can do. Let's start off with the Yari. This one does 10.5 damage and a crit does 15.8. That's a really odd number. Now the Tetsubo, this one is really slow to take out and does 14 damage, and with a crit it's going to be 21. Wow. That's a lot. Really cool. Now, for the Jut, this is going to do 9.1 damage with a crit, and will do... Where's the damage marker? It's not showing damage. Okay, that's pretty sad. No damage marker for the Jut, but this is 9.1. Okay, I'm not gonna do the math. Sorry. For the crafting recipes for the Yari, it's going to be a hilt, well, 2 hilts and an iron ingot, but the mirrored version of the naginata. Then for the Tetsubo, it's going to be 2 oak, well, no, just planks with 2 iron nuggets on each side and a stick at the bottom. Then for the Jut, it's also uncraftable. Okay, so the Jut is also uncraftable, and that one legging, really weird. Now for the Tonfa, the Wakizashi, the Sai, and the Shuriken. Let's take a look. The wood Tonfa does 4 damage, and when we crit, it does 6. Okay, the Wakizashi does 10.5 with a crit, and with a normal attack, it does 7. Then the sai, the 6 and 9 with a crit. And the shuriken, I'm really sorry guys, you can't throw this shuriken. You will actually have to use it as a weapon. This is the 6 and 9 with a crit. The crafting recipe for the wood tonfa is going to be 4 sticks. That's the funniest crafting recipe I've ever seen. The wakizashi is... oh, wrong button. The wakizashi is going to be a hilt and an iron ingot diagonally from it. Then the sai is going to be a hilt and an iron ingot below it. And then the shuriken is also uncraftable. So guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and maybe consider subscribing if you want to see more videos like these from me. Don't forget to join the Discord server, and until the next video, bye bye.